Wow, hey guys. So welcome to my first book vlog ever. I've been watching a little bit of booktube lately and I feel like it's finally time to make my own because it's something that's gonna make me happy and I wanna do things that are gonna make me happy from now on. So this vlog is going to be my fall book vlog. It's going to be cozy. Let's try that again. It's going to be warm and cozy and just all the vibes are going to be there. I already have my cup of tea. It is orange spice flavored, I believe. I have a candle lit and then I have my book, Twilight. I know, you guys are probably gonna log off already. I swear I'm a reader, but I have never read Twilight before, so I feel like it's finally time to read it. Well, I felt like it was finally time to read it. I'm already in the middle of it. I guess the middle end. I'm on page 348, chapter 17, so I'm pretty far into it. I'm actually almost done, but I wanted to do a little bit of a reading vlog so you guys can see. Yeah, just try something different, honestly. The book so far is really good. It's not what I expected. Edward is actually funny, and we do not see too much of Jacob so far in this book, but like I said, I'm not done, so I still have a ways to go. But yeah, this is really nice. I have seen the first 3 movies, but I don't really remember them. And then I've never read this, so this is my first time reading this through, and I have the next 3 books. I just don't know if I'm going to be in the mood to read them because this is taking me a long time to read. Like, this is a big book. So I've been really interested in other books and like books on my Kindle, so I feel like I've been putting this off a lot and been reading this very slowly. Like, this has taken me almost like 2 weeks to get through, but I feel like I need to just finally get through the end of it so that I can finally finish it, because once I do, then I'm going to watch the first movie and have a little cozy fall day. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I don't know what to do next. What am I supposed to do next, guys? Okay, I think it's now time to read Twilight, so read with me. I'm making a book YouTube page, okay, and I'm reading. Okay. Okay, this is so funny because right now in Twilight, they're playing baseball. And I'm just like trying to imagine a bunch of vampires playing baseball. I really need to watch the movie because I don't remember if that happens in there or not. This book is pretty good. It's definitely not like a favorite, but I wonder if I was older when this book came out, like if I would be really obsessed with it, or if I would just be like, eh, you know, I guess we'll never know. Okay, it started getting really cozy in here and a little dark, so I fell asleep on my book. So we're taking a little break. I stopped on 382, so now I'm exactly 100 pages away until I'm done with the book. So I'll either finish it tonight, or tomorrow. I'm hoping tonight, but I'm not that fast of a reader, so kind of depends. And also when it starts getting later at night, I definitely don't read as much on a regular book. I tend to read on my Kindle because it's just easier. So we'll see. Okay, update. I decided to keep reading and see how far I get. So right now I'm on chapter 20, page 405. And Bella just like said bye to her dad and caused this whole like dramatic scene because she's being hunted. And I have to admit, like, the book is finally getting interesting. Like, I'm glad I kept reading because it's definitely catching my attention more. Like, I feel like the rest of the book was just very descriptive, and although like you need those things and it was good, it wasn't very like engaging, not much action going on. Not that I'm like a huge action person, I just felt like for this book it was lacking that. But this is getting really good. Okay guys, I am officially calling it a night on Twilight. I ended up reading about 20 pages more, so I still have about 60 pages to go. And I will be finishing it tomorrow. I am getting tired. I'm going...
Good night.
Good night. I'm going to now switch over to reading on my Kindle. Okay. Can you guys guess what I'm reading? So, my fall book that I'm reading on my Kindle is The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Lori Gilmore. So I just finished the first one. What was it called? The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I finished that like last week sometime. So now I'm reading this one, and I kind of think I like this one more, but it's taken me a while to get into it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finally starting to get into it. I'm on page 117, so I'm 31% done with it. But I've just been slowly reading this every night. Yeah, they're just like cute, short little reads. Nothing crazy. Like, I wouldn't really recommend these to people. They feel like Hallmark in a book, if that makes any sense. Like Hallmark, there's like not any crazy plot to it. No like twists and turns at the end. Just like a romance book. That's how I feel like this series is. But I'm still going to read all the books because they're definitely like feel-good seasonal books. Like the next one has a Christmas cover, so I'm gonna read that in December probably. But yeah. Good morning guys, it's the next day. Don't mind me, I look a little disgusting right now, but a little bit of an update. So I pretty much fell asleep while reading last night, The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. But I woke up in the middle of the night. Do you guys ever wake up in the middle of the night and then you can't fall asleep so you read? I feel like I'm kind of crazy for doing that. Like a lot of people tell me that I am, but I love doing that. It's like one of the only things that will really help me go to bed. But yeah, so I did that, and then I ended up getting like 35 or 36% of the way done, which I started at 31. So I read a little bit, nothing too crazy. But today my plan is to finish Twilight, and I have a little bit of a drive ahead of me. Today's my brother's birthday, so we're gonna drive an hour to go get lunch at this place he likes and then an hour back, so that time in the car I'm gonna use to read Twilight. But I'm getting ready now, so while I do my hair and makeup, I'm going to start listening to this new book called Dark Matter. I don't know how you guys feel about audiobooks, but I was never a fan of them, and I finally got into them because I started listening to memoirs and just like biographies or autobiographies about people, celebrities specifically. Like I started with the one by Paris Hilton. The one that I just was listening to is one by Keke Palmer. So I'm gonna take a pause on the one of Keke Palmer because I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber Sarah Crowley, but I never really listened to people on booktube. This is literally the whole reason I made this, is because of her. I really liked her videos and they're just so like feel good, and she does great reviews on these books, so I want to try and do that for you guys. And the one that I just listened to her was her listening to Dark Matter, and ironically Twilight, but I literally was already reading that, so that was just a coincidence. But I'm going to start listening to it now while I get ready because I got so excited listening to her talk about it. And the funny thing is I hate sci-fi, and apparently this is a sci-fi book, but I already downloaded it on Spotify, so hopefully I don't run out of hours because I do not have Audible. But yeah, I'm going to give it a try and I will let you guys know what I think. I think this is going to be really hard for me to get into. I'm scared it's gonna be scary. I don't like scary things, but I'm excited. I'm really getting out of my comfort zone with this one, so I'm proud of myself for that. And yeah, maybe it'll be a book I end up really loving. So I will go get ready and listen to it and let you guys know my first impression of it. What the heck? Okay, my first impressions is this is very engaging. I just finished chapter 1, so I'm already 10% done. Wow. I'm very surprised. I've never liked the sci-fi before. Obviously this is just my first impression. Maybe I won't like it. The one thing I don't like is I get very like, let me take this out, a little sick to my stomach about certain things, so I don't like hearing like him being injected with a syringe and all that good stuff, but obviously that's very necessary. I am very engaged. I am definitely going to keep listening to this. Another thing about me is when I listen to audiobooks, like I said earlier, it's always been memoirs. Like I've never listened to an actual just fictional book, but this, I think I could get into something like this on audio, not so much on a physical book. For me, like I can't listen to my silly little romance books. I rather just read them. I prefer reading them, but I think this might open a whole new world for me. Honestly, it just might. I'm not 100% sure, but wow. I'm very intrigued. I'm gonna keep listening. I have things to do and like I'm like I should not, but damn, that's so crazy. I'm very shocked right now. Alright, I am either going to keep listening to this or take a break and then read Twilight in the car, but either way I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so I have some updates. I finished Twilight. I have to say that I really liked it. The ending was my favorite part for sure. Ever since the baseball scene, from then on it picked up and it was so good. Reading it though was kind of slow. Like I wish I would have known that it got a lot better at the end, because then I would have been more excited to read it. But I like let my book sit there for a few days and it took me a long time to read, but I am going to rate it probably a 4 stars. It was good. I'm gonna watch the movie tonight or tomorrow, so I will show you guys when I do so. But let's get on to this other book, Dark Matter. Oh, look, it's literally there waiting to be played. Dark Matter. This book, guys, I'm 82% done. I'm 82% done. I had this playing in the car, and I never do that. I never listen to audiobooks like that. Like, usually I'll listen to them very slowly, like when I work out, maybe if I'm in the car by myself. No, I listen to this, and I put it in 2 times speed because I didn't feel like I was missing anything. Like, I felt like it was the perfect speed. You know what I mean? Like, every book is different. Like, everyone talks at a different pace, so I felt like the 2 times speed was fine. So obviously that's why I got through it a lot faster. But holy crap, this is so good. I'm gonna be rating this at 5 stars, like, unless the ending sucks, which I would be surprised. But I did find out that I think they have a TV show or a movie somewhere. They made some film of this, so I'm going to be watching that. Wow, I think this has opened a new level of sci-fi to my world, but I'm not for sure because everyone writes differently. There's so many different things out there. But wow, this is so good. Like, Sarah Crowley, like, thank you. This is a very good recommendation. And I'm glad I read it in the month of October, because she said this. She was like, it starts, I think, like October 1st or something, and where I'm at right now, it's October 30th, and today's October 30th. So I'm like, that's crazy. It's definitely a good October read, and not that it's like spooky or anything, but it's definitely like suspenseful. So this is a good read to have this month. I'm going to finish this tonight. I can't stop thinking about it. I won't be able to do anything. So I'm just gonna find some things I need to do. Like, I think I need to fold some laundry. I want to fold some laundry while listening to this. I just finished it. That was so good. I would rate that a 5 stars. It's so crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I would definitely recommend this. This is so good. I can't believe I finished that in one day. So crazy. I've never done that. That tells you how good it was. Time to watch Twilight. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and last night I watched Twilight, and I have to say I loved it. They actually did cast perfectly, and it was just very well done. Like, it was obviously very short and condensed compared to the book. The book is so detailed, but it was really good. I really liked it. Everything made sense. I didn't feel like they could have really done any better. I don't know, especially for it coming out in 2009. I thought it was really good. I definitely am going to be reading the second one. It made me want to read the second one. The book didn't make me want to read the second one as much. Like, obviously I did, and I know I'm going to, but I think the movie made me want to read the second one a little bit more, especially showing that girl hunter vampire. And yeah, names. It's by Florence Knapp. Basically, from what Sarah describes this to be, is like they're talking, they have a newborn baby boy and she's going to name him something, but she's going through a whole list of names before she registers the name she chooses, because she describes how many paths this name could take him on. Like if she names him this thing, he could become a doctor, but if she names him this thing, maybe he becomes a loser, you know? And first impression, I'm only 2% done. It's so far really good. I think I just need to give it time to like see how it plays out, but I'm following along with it. It doesn't not make sense, so, but I can't really give that good of an impression yet. Physical book wise, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. I need to go look at my bookshelves and figure that out, because now we're in a new month. Now we're gonna have a November TBR. So maybe I'll make a November TBR video since I'm starting this whole booktube journey. Last night I also read a little bit more on my Kindle of the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. So that was good, but I didn't read much. I probably read like 15 pages and I just fell asleep. Unfortunately, that book is taking a while because I just get too tired. So this morning I'm going to listen to this book and maybe I'll read a little bit later. Today's Halloween and my mom's birthday, so I don't know that I'll get around to much reading today, but at least I'll do this morning. Guys, I ran out of Spotify listening hours. Oh my gosh, where's my phone? Okay, I'm back. I had to grab my phone. So, going to the book I was listening to, the names. Ooh, I got 52% done this morning, and I'm so sad because ideally I would finish this tomorrow or the next day, but I ran out of hours. So anyways, that's what I was doing this morning. Now it's kind of a chill day. I don't really feel like working. It's my mom's birthday, so we're gonna lay on the couch, put on a movie, and I think I'm gonna read while I'm doing that. I just can't decide if I'm gonna read a physical book or on my Kindle, so we'll figure that out. Hey guys, okay, so it's 2 days later and I'm gonna update you on everything I've done in this vlog. Okay, so I finally finished the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. I finished it this morning super early at like 4 in the morning. I could not sleep, and I rate that a 4 stars. I actually liked it a lot more than the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm going to keep reading the series. I thought it was cute. It's very like cozy reads. I finished Twilight, and then Dark Matter, the Twilight movie, and then the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. And yeah, thanks for watching this vlog.